This is my very first makeup tutorial. We're gonna open this together. I think I just need to add black. So I'm gonna add black. Okay, that's not how it's supposed to go, girl.
Y'all, if I do this, I'm a motherfucking legend. I'm a legend. And then I'm gonna add some purple. I hope this turns out right, because I don't know, like, what should I do? Do it come up here too? Like, I don't want to put it places.
Hey.
Nails, hair, hips, heels, ass, fat, lips, real, purse, full, big bills, bitch, I'm a big.
What's up, guys? It is Jayllnn and
your boy Cardo here.
And today, y'all, we're gonna be switching it up a little bit and giving y'all a story time because we got some stories to tell y'all.
This one's kind of juicy.
Right, so as you guys can tell by the title of this video, this is the time we got caught. We actually really did got caught doing the nasty. It's his fault.
It was not my fault.
It really
was
his fault.
Okay, so let's say it's 75-25 because it was partially his fault too.
If you enjoyed this story time, make sure you smash the like button, comment down below, subscribe because we on the road to 200K.
And after you hear the story, you guys comment below who you think fault it is because I honestly don't feel like it's
I mean, it's both for our fault at the end of the day,
25%.
but you initiated it.
Not
Yeah.
too much.
So, you want me to go first?
Yeah, he's gonna go
Alright,
first.
so I'm gonna tell y'all, this happened around late January. He had practice, and I had to go pick him up from practice, which is, you know, not a big deal. So, I was in my car waiting on my phone on Instagram. He finished practice. He got in the car. We went to Cookout, I think. Love Cookout. Him and his dang milkshakes, girl.
Oh my god, cappuccino milkshake. Y'all go try one.
I'm the one that put him on cappuccino milkshakes, and now
did.
I don't even eat them no more because they're nasty.
They're starting to get nasty to me too. They're starting to taste like vanilla.
So after we left Cookout, he started getting a little too touchy. I was driving, so he had his hand on my thigh, and it went up from there, and he started.
Bye.
And I'm just like, boy. We ended up going to a park after his practice. We didn't get to the park till around, like, about 11.
But we didn't know the park was closed
We
because
didn't
some
know.
parks are open 24 hours.
So we're just chit-chatting it up. The next thing you know, he starts taking the conversation. This is why I think it's his fault, because he starts taking the conversation down a nasty route. And then once he got to that route, you know, we started kissing. Making out. And meanwhile, I'm still in the driver's seat. He's still in the passenger seat. He ended up in the back seat. And stuff started happening. Stuff started getting, you know what I'm saying? Then while we're doing whatever, a cop pulls up behind us.
I mean, the windows were already fogged up, so basically he already knew what he was doing. I tell y'all, that was the fastest I've ever gotten dressed in my life, bro. When I saw the lights.
I literally just sat in the back seat, hunched over, like, please don't come over here, please don't come over here.
And he was a black cop. Actually, I had got out. I had threw all my clothes on. I had my shoes. First thing I threw on was my shirt. What's up, man? He was like, oh, what's up? What y'all doing out here? Y'all know the park closes at 10. I was like, we didn't know that because some parks are open 24 hours. Keep in mind, this is a black cop, y'all. He was like, y'all nigga, y'all freak on, because he pulled up like the lights were flashing. He seen the fog in the windows. So I was just like,
I tell you, I'm gonna tell y'all how did it get from us being in the front seat to the back seat. So we're just chilling in the front seat, talking, kikiing, haha. And then next thing you know, he just like, what you trying to do?
I mean, what you trying to do? Where you trying to go?
I mean, we just chilling right now. And I'm like, you really trying to do this in the park? And he was like,
Gotta put your mouse on.
why are you so nasty? We weren't even talking about that.
What you mean? I was doing nasty.
Right, he did that. And then I was like,
I was trying to see what that mouth do.
so we started making out in the front seat. And then once we started making out, there was a whole back seat. So we got out, went in the back seat.
Let's get in the back seat.
Alright. We started kissing, I took off his shirt, he took off my shirt, took off his pants.
At this point, y'all, I'm ready. You trying to give me something?
Give you what?
Trying to give you some head?
I'm gonna demonstrate how I saw the cop. So I was like this. I was literally like this in the back seat, and I was like, And then I was like, Cardo. And then he was like, what? And I was like, the girl caught. So then we ducking, we shrucking, bitch. We put on our clothes. I'm like, oh my God, we're caught. I just gave up. I was like, damn, like, and then he started putting his clothes really fast. He went outside and then he had that conversation. He let us go.
Yo, we wouldn't be here right now.
Well, we would have been out by now, but like,
Yeah, but
that's kind of weird to have on your record. You got caught for sex in the car, like.
Yeah, at a closed park. We kind of learned our lesson in a way, but I'm still adventurous.
But the story gets juicier because in that story, in that little moment, Cardo did something, or Cardo was doing something for the first time.
And Jay called me and asked me, like, after it happened, like, Cardo, how'd you feel doing it for the first time? I was
he
like,
ate the groceries for the first time.
I've never ate my ex-girlfriend's butt, but I have ate her front or her.
No one cares.
Anyway, I'm just saying, like, between butt and, I would say, kind of a hard decision, but I'm gonna say butt. So when Jay hit me that question, I got to hit him with that reverse question.
What's the reverse question?
How did it feel giving me head versus giving your other niggas head?
Oh my God, you would ask that. To be honest, y'all, it's a mouthful. My other niggas can't compare, if you know what I mean.
Hey.
Definitely you.
That nigga looking like a chick won't get back to you.
Boy, bye. Well, that's it for this story time, you guys. We have a lot more stories. If you want us to continue telling you guys stories, we will definitely continue to do story times for you. Make sure you smash the like button if you enjoyed this.
Hit the subscribe button if you're new, and I'll
Right.
all our new subscribers. We
Bills,
love y'all
ass,
too.
fat,
Come join
lips,
the
real,
family, y'all.
purse,
The best
full,
empire.
big bills,
All right, you
bitch.
guys.
I'm
Love
a
you guys.
big
We're out.
Peace.